I was watching Diary of a CEO, and the guest on the show said that the best way to make more money is to be the best at what you do. I know I am very good at doing pedicures, but I don't think I'm the best. I've been toying with the idea of going to school for therapeutic massage, and today I'm actually going to the school to fill out the paperwork to start classes. In the state of Ohio, therapeutic massage is regulated by the Board of Medicine, so I need to make sure that I am doing everything right to be able to get my license. It's going to take me a year of school to be able to be allowed to do therapeutic massage. As many continuing education classes as I have taken, I still have a long list that I still want to do. So once this paperwork is all done, I'm going to head back to my office to start my day at work and see about 3 clients today. So not all of my clients allow me to film, but I did have one client today that let me record. It's like a lot of separation from the oh my gosh, like so much of this is not even attached to your toe. Like,
well, it's funny because I mean, I definitely can see feel the debris. Like, you know, when
yeah,
it's done, it feels
yeah,
so much better.
yeah. Would you like me to trim off more of what's not attached, or just leave it kind of looking like a nail? Because if I take off what's not attached, it's gonna be like that short.
What hurts?
No.
Okay.
If anything, it'll make it easier for me to get the debris out.
Oh,
There was a piece over here that wasn't even really, like, I touched it and it just broke right off. It wasn't even really attached.
So is it that the fungus just pushes it out so much?
Yeah, it actually detaches it.
Okay.
So it gets in the way of your attachment. So yeah. I'm just I take small bites off, partially so it's not painful, and it's partially so I don't crack it, but also so I can be careful that I'm only getting what's not attached.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Let me feel.
I saw you flew to New York.
Yes, I did. Did you see that on my social media?
Yeah, I know. So cool.
Yes,
so
I
you
did.
Just for the day?
I did. I left my house at 3 in the morning. Well, I woke up at 3. I left my house at 4 o'clock in the morning. I got to the nail salon in Lower Manhattan at like 9:30 in the morning.
When were you there? What day?
What day was that? It was April 1st.
Oh, I was there.
Are you serious?
There totally was. I was
Oh
to
my
be there. That's awesome. Yeah, no, we were leaving. We were actually coming back. Did you fly to LaGuardia or did you fly
Yeah,
to
LaGuardia.
I was
Yeah.
in LaGuardia too. Like there, so we would have been leaving that day.
I left that night. I was on the last flight out.
And so was it Manhattan?
It was yeah, her shop is in Lower Manhattan, in the financial district,
Okay.
and the flight I took home was, let me see, it was delayed, but I think it was supposed to leave at 8 p.m. and it ended up leaving closer to 9, if I'm remembering correctly, of the same day.
Where'd
Like
you
I
fly?
literally was there and got there and left the same day.
Did you fly American?
Delta.
Oh, I flew American.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
I was
if
like,
we were on the
across
same
airport,
flight.
I know.
I think I would have noticed if we were on the same flight because there wasn't a huge number of people. Like I think I actually would have. That would have been really funny though.
So how did you find this woman? Like how did that all happen?
I searched for classes on the Russian technique and I kind of narrowed it down to like 3 different places, 3 different like nail techs that. Sorry, did that hurt or?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. There was like some skin that was lifting, and I wasn't sure how much of it was attached. So
Okay.
I will just not pull it off then. Did you see it on Instagram or Facebook? Instagram?
Yeah.
Because there's like actually a whole video that's like more like
Yeah.
3 minutes, and it's too long for Instagram. So I put it on YouTube.
I think the link was there.
Because there was like 2 days actually of stuff. Because I showed signing the lease for the salon, the new salon.
Oh, you have a salon?
Yeah, I got my new space. So
Where is it?
it's Upper Arlington, and I will be moving in towards the end of April. So towards the end of the
You
month.
fancy pants.
I know, it's gonna be so much nicer of a
From the
neighborhood.
hood to Upper Arlington.
I know, right? So looking forward to that. But yeah, I showed like a little sneak peek of the salon space. Unfortunately, a lot of I took like video for myself for like measuring and stuff, but like the real estate agent is in the majority of the shots, and I didn't want to like put him on social media without his permission, so I can't show a lot of it, but I showed some little snippets of it.
So is it about the same size, bigger, smaller?
It's a tiny bit bigger,
Okay.
but it's like laid out completely differently, so there's a lot more open space. Instead of having like a waiting room that's shared, you go inside and there's an elevator and you go up to the 3rd floor, and then I have my own waiting area inside my suite, so you would actually come in my suite, and if I'm not ready for you, then you would be able to have a seat in my suite. Yeah, that will be nice, because I don't like, I mean, I'm really good about being on schedule anyway and not making people wait, but I really don't like, you know, sometimes people are early and I'm not ready for them.
Yeah.
I don't like them to have to wait out there.
So has business been pretty good? Like you feel like it's picking up?
It has been too good.
Really?
Well, because I had a bunch of people who had made appointment. Now, basically, like new clients, they're kind of getting out, like to where if I get any more customers, you're gonna have trouble getting in a follow up. And yeah, I know. And so, and I don't want that to happen. And so now people are like making their new client appointment and then also going on the wait list for any cancellations. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Good. That's awesome.
yeah, it is good, because I would like to at some point here get other nail techs that can handle like clients where all their issues are kind of resolved,
Yeah.
or like things that they're working on are not really things that affect their pedicure so much, and so I can have another nail tech, give them some training, but not obviously all the training that I have, because that would take a long time. And then like ease them into eventually in a couple of years being able to do what I do. But starting out with like people where they don't need as much stuff. Like I had someone in here this morning where she had like a mild bit of fungus, which is already getting better with the stuff that I sell. And when that's healed, like she won't have any other problems, and she could see, you know, someone is, but she wants, you know, the sanitation.
Yeah.
So like I can do that. Like half of that is done by my assistant and not the nail tech anyway. So it's more just that I know how to do it and I implement it. But,
Yeah.
so yeah, that would be really good, because I can pass some of those customers on and open my schedule up for people who need more.
How do you pick the products that you like? I mean, you just try them on.
Oh, no, I read the ingredients.
Okay.
I read the ingredients. Also, things are recommended to me when I take classes. But yeah, definitely having knowledge of what different ingredients do makes a big difference in not randomly choosing stuff. And also, I choose things that are safe for sensitive skin, diabetic, cancer, things like that. Like, I try to do fragrance free as much as possible. So this particular product line, FootLogix, I love them. Just everything is diabetic and everything else friendly.
I got the boots, which I really love. foam. It's so light, but it
Yeah.
really does a good job.
Yeah, yeah. I do like it. There's some products of theirs I think are underwhelming and overpriced,
Okay.
but majority of them, and they're not bad. It's just like, for example, I found a different shoe spray that I like that I used on you today. And at first I was using the FootLogix one, and someone didn't buy it because they're like, oh, that's a lot of money for that. And I was like, you're right, it kind of is. And so then I was like, I want something that's a better deal, but that still does all the things I want it to do. And so I searched around, and I found one that was like twice the size and half the price. And I was like, that'll do. so I switched to that one. But I made sure it still like killed fungus and bacteria and some viruses. So, like,
Rounded out a lovely day at work by heading home and watching a movie with my roommate. Another wonderful day at Columbus Pedology.